Hey everybody, welcome back to Fallout 3. I am the Blues32, and when last we left off, dear old dad has kicked the bucket. Irradiated himself to take out the Enclave. Or at least some of the Enclave. Because somehow or another they found this place, even though it's not operational. It never has been operational. They have no reason to assume that it would be operational. And all in all, this has just been one big clusterfuck. Stop your mumbling! You?
Where? Thought I heard something. Where?
Oh. Poop. Damn it! No, wrong button. Healing, healing now.
What's the matter, huh?
Ow. Good grief, man. Is there even anything down here? Nothing worth my time. Fan Dabby Dozy. Well, this has been one big fine how do you do, hadn't it? Get all the people back and... Oh. I almost shot you guys. Hey, how's it going?
This ain't a tourist trap. You civilians get topside immediately.
Are you serious?
This is all about you.
Coming.
Where?
Fire!
I think perhaps we should do what he says. And vacate the premises. Well, this has just not been my day. We good? We in the clear?
Hail.
Hail.
I am Dr. Madison Lee. I have people with me in need of shelter. You must allow us access at once.
I'm sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized civilians allowed inside the citadel. You'll have to leave now.
Lyons! I know you're in there. I know you can hear me. You open this goddamn door right now.
Apparently, she is indeed allowed.
We can't stop now. We need to keep going.
We're already here. Revenge! I want vengeance. More importantly, though, I want to learn how to use power armor. And this is the place to do it.
Madison, I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you?
Don't talk down to me, Lyons. I had nowhere else to turn. You must help us. Project Purity has been overrun.
Yes, I'd heard reports of an incident there. What details can you give us?
The Enclave. They've attacked Project Purity. James is dead. There may be more. I don't know. You have to do something.
Calm down.
Don't be feared. Madison, I'm sorry this happened. I wish we could have done something.
Then do something now. They've taken over the Purifier. Lyons, they cannot be permitted to have control over it. It's not right.
Go on.
No. Calm
What's your
down.
tactical assessment
You
of
know
this
as well
new
as I do that the
situation?
Purifier doesn't work.
the Enclave
It's
has the
useless
tech.
to them.
They have
Perhaps
the
it's
resources.
time to walk
But do
away.
they have the heart?
That's not
I
true.
don't think so.
James,
We'll hold true.
he found what's been missing. We know how to get it running.
I hadn't thought of it like that.
Is that so?
I appreciate
Does
the
the
pick-me-up.
Enclave know this?
Hey, that's
I don't know.
No, I
Anyway,
don't think...
we should get back to our duties.
I don't know.
Roger that.
I just don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, Madison. It'll be okay. Now, this is James's daughter, I presume? I can see
How
the
do?
resemblance.
Yes. She knows what we need. Vault-Tec computer, something to locate equipment. Please help her.
Very well. We'll sort this all out.
I need to... Rothschild should help you, but don't forget that he's Brotherhood. I've never trusted them. Be careful what you tell them.
Oh, fine.
What's the situation?
Super mutant activity in DC is high, but nothing out of the ordinary. The area around Galaxy News Radio is nearly secure.
Very well. Thank you for the update. You have my condolences. Your father was a good man.
How'd you know my dad?
Talk to Scribe.
Alright, where can
He
I find her?
spends mo- Why, yes. Yes, indeed, there is someone. Our intrepid paladin Gunny. Under the circum. You'll find him in the Bailey.
Cool. I really don't care about the rest.
Hail.
I want power armor. Okay, so where's the Bailey? You'll find him in the Bailey. Doesn't tell me anything.
Hail.
Oh, there you are.
Initiate, you've got a lot of nerve to... I swear. Heard you were coming. Yeah, I can train you, but don't ask me to like it. Anyway. Now look, to wear power armor, first thing you need to do is
is relax your muscles. Let the suit do the work, okay? Now you.
There we go.
What aid can I offer you, outsider?
Gotta
If
go.
you'll excuse me.
Now then. Oh yeah.
So, what's the latest report?
Enclave strength is at 100%. We're getting reinforcements.
Let's get this pre-war whatever we need. Then we can head out and do whatever we want.
Need something, friend?
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Oh, thank you. So much nicer than other people I know.
May I start by saying that the world has lost one of its few remaining visionaries.
How did you know my father?
I have been a part of the Brotherhood for many years. Enough that I was here when Project Purity first began. I did not work directly with your father. He and his team valued their independence, and I respected that.
Thank you for your sympathy.
Think nothing of it.
I won't.
Now, Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault-Tec equipment?
I need to find a Gek.
Are you quite sure? I suspect that would be a waste of time. Regardless, there is, however, a way in which we...
So how do I find one?
Possibly. I'm afraid I won't be able to assist you directly. The news Dr. Lee has brought will require me to be elsewhere. I can, however, give you access to an old pre-war computer from Vault-Tec. It may have the information you need.
Where is it?
You'll find the terminal in the archives in the A-Ring.
Thank you.
You are welcome. If you require further assistance, I may be able to help.
I could be short with him. I could, you know, be angry and whatever. But why bother? Won't help anything. Leaky hydraulics? Under our attention to several scribes that slipped on hydraulic fluid near the eastern end of the robotic lift. Until the offending pipes can be mended, please use caution in that area. Accelerated vector fusion have not gone according to plan. All scribes assigned to the lab should check with one on a daily basis. Initiate Reading. It's completed a full diagnosis of the robot. Could it be? Oh, I hope it is. Whatever. Potential threat severe.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
You think they could be dangerous, do you? Liberty There! There she is.
Scribe Rothschild wants a report on your tests. Have your results posted? Power systems are 90% started. Fully online. I'm looking at what might be causing
not used to hearing gunfire and not having to run from it. I mean, as soon as I hear it, my first instinct is to draw my weapon and start, you know, taking cover.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Maxon Terminal Archive, huh? Which one's the one from Fallout 5? 4? 5. What is wrong with me? Declared herself seceded from the Union. I beg your pardon? I, Roger Maxon, capital serial number 072389, have started this log because it doesn't look good for any of us, and I'd like for people to know what really happened here. All hell broke loose when we finally discovered what those scientist bastards were up to. The Colonel has locked himself in his office and seems to be having some kind of breakdown. The men are screaming for blood. They're not looking to me for they're looking to me for answers, and I'm not sure what to do. Someone has to do something though before this place sinks into an anarchistic bloodbath. Every time we get a report from higher up, things get worse here. The war is going in a very bad direction. This place is about to go into full mutiny with all the chaos and that it entails. I stopped one of the men from executing a scientist today, and we demanded that we interrogate them to find out what their orders were. I killed a man today. I was interrogating Chief Scientist Anderson, and he was giving me the full details of their inhuman experiments. He said his orders came from the government, but I didn't buy it. He started screaming about how he was following orders, how he was a military man, and I just shot him. I tell myself it was to keep him from causing full mutiny among the men, but I'm not so sure. I tried again to speak to the Colonel through the door, but he seems to have completely lost touch with the reality. I broke down the door with several of the men just in time to watch him blow his head off. Right before he pulled the trigger, he said he was sorry. By killing the egghead, I seem to have confirmed my position as leader of the men. They follow me without question now. The interrogations invariably end up being executions. Shellman held out the longest, but the end result was the same. Her arguments about her orders were a bit too specific to be completely made up. I'm getting a really bad feeling in my gut about how this is all going to end up. I don't even lie to myself anymore about my reasons for executing the scientists. I finally replied to the outside world over the radio. I don't know why they never sent anyone here to see what was happening when we stopped responding to their transmissions. It doesn't make any sense. Well, they'll come now. I declared ourselves seceded from the Union. They remembered Jefferson Davis. What will history say about me? What the hell's going on? We declare ourselves to be a full desertion from the army and no longer under the government's command, and what happens? Nothing. Something bad is coming down. I can't believe those bastards finally did it. Damn them all to hell. They finally let the A-bombs fly. They were right in the middle of trying to pry the real story out of von Felden when we completely lost contact. I have a feeling the research center was hit hard. I don't know why, I just call it a gut feeling. It seems inconceivable that we were not targeted. I'm sure China will make up for that oversight real soon. Luckily, we had moved our families from outside into the facility the day before yesterday. We do not know yet if the fallout has reached this area. Sergeant Plattner volunteered to go outside today to take specific readings on the atmosphere. It seems the radiation has not spread this far. Since he was wearing power armor, his power armor, there was no threat to him from radiation, but if he had been exposed, he would have had to be exiled. We don't have an adequate decontamination facilities here. I convinced the men that they should bury the scientists. I don't know why. Perhaps it was to ease my conscience. I finally started to believe their stories when the last one was dying. My God, what have I become? We're leaving this godforsaken place today. I'm leading the exodus to the old government bunker at Lost Hills. I'm leaving this log behind to to be buried when this place goes in the next exchange. Who knows? Maybe someday someone will find it. Fascinating. Vault-Tec terminal. Vault 76. Project goals. Oh, yes, Vault 76 from Fallout 76. Which blow chunks. I'm getting a feeling that they're all going to be restricted. Well, that's just dull. Alright.
Need something, friend?
Ah, you're back.
Vault 87 has a GEC, but I don't know where it is.
Ah, well, that much I believe I can help with. Step over here for a moment. I'll show you where it is.
Welcome.
I actually already know where it is.
He'll be with you.
Got a second? What is it? You heard what the others have been saying about the Enclave? Please.
Stupid Enclave.
Hail. Hail.
Hail! Weather looks clear to me. The hell is going on there? Why are they backpedaling?
There have been more and more sightings of raiders over by Evergreen Hills. Smart money's on them having some kind of camp out.
The way their arms are pinned to their side first.
Until next time, this is 3 Dog.
Oh my god. They just start bobbing up and down. Oh my god. That was hysterical. Where are we going, and why is it taking so long to get there?
Scribe Rothschild wants a report on your tests. Have your results posted? Power systems are 90% at start, but are running at
Ah!
30%
A map thingy.
This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Entrance to Vault 87 will be
Why? What's difficult about it?
The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are...
There's gotta be another
You
way.
share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way. Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns. It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from within the caves.
Well, I guess it's time to find out. I'll go there myself.
The Brotherhood simply cannot spare the resources necessary to investigate the area. Perhaps you may be more successful. If you do find anything, please return here so that we may decide how best to proceed.
You got it. Thank you for your help.
I wish we could do more, but the Brotherhood potentially faces a very pressing, very real threat in the Enclave.
I noticed.
All of my efforts must now be devoted to assessing the threat they may pose to us. I'm sure you understand.
I do.
What's the situation?
There's been another behemoth sighted in the wasteland. In the Evergreen Hills.
Not anymore. I took care of that behemoth.
I made a little bit of progress with crimes.
Alright. Time to go do something. Oh my god, let's see if they do it again. No. God, that would have been... I guess we'll just keep going with this particular quest, I suppose. Oh goodness gracious, there's so much to find. What?
I've
No!
got one. That's it. That's it.
Sons of bitches!
Ah, there you are.
Where did you guys even come from?
Where?
Might as well.
You like that?
Damn. Oh yeah, they come back, but all the stuff's still gone. That figures. Stop your mumbling. You got something you want to say, say it. Stop walking into walls.
Bring it!
Vaporized. Oh, that reminds me. Although I think I'm already at maximum with sneak. Let's just read it anyway.
Hey, where?
Ring
Keep
it!
the pin. I'm glad that's over.
Well, it's getting to be about that time. Oh dear.
I'm hit.
What do you want me to do about it? What, did you just pick up a rock? I was about to say, where does body go? And I remember that their bodies just disintegrate when you shoot them with lasers. I usually don't shoot people with lasers. Not a laser guy. Huh. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, it's about time to end this video. I'm the Blues 32. This is Fallout 3. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.